Danio meghaliensis. It comes from the next, we're just one step down below Asamensis. You can tell by the name of these fish that they're named for the area that they come from. These fish, I saw these, Dr. Stephen Tanner had these, and the minute I saw them, it was just like, boy, I gotta have those. He only had 8 of them. He hand carried these back from Germany on one of his trips to Europe. He just, I don't know, he really didn't want to part with them, but as y'all know, he ended up moving to Minnesota. And I think that's kind of what tipped it in my favor. He knew he wasn't going to get to work with them, and when he got ready to go, he said, you know, if you really want them, I'll sell them to you. I lucked into getting them. One thing about them that I thought was really neat, and you wouldn't think this was a Danio, but when they get ready to spawn, there's a dominant male fish. It turns this bright crimson red color. The fish I got from Stefan, it was just an even mix. There were 4 males and 4 females. The other males, you could tell they were male by being more red, but they were definitely subservient to this guy here, as he just stood out head and shoulders above everybody else. They were kind of hard to get to spawn. They didn't respond to typical Danio setups. I think I kind of just lucked into it as I've been feeding them really good, a lot of bloodworms, a lot of daphnia. I happen to be, the way my fish room is set up, the lights don't come on until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I just went out there, the lights had just come on, and I was doing water changes. It was late May, and we had a big spring thunderstorm come through, and they just couldn't hold off anymore. So it probably worked out for the best, because I was there and I witnessed it, and I was able to take them out right after they got done, or they would probably eat all the eggs and everything. It would have just happened. I wouldn't have known about it. These guys are the same way. These are the fry at about 30 days. They just got plain old stripes on them. They don't have the chain pattern as the adults. By the time they get to be about 3 months old, even though their bodies are not nearly as stocky as the adults, they do start looking like the adult fish.
How big do those get?
They get to be about 3.5 inches. They're just slightly smaller than the Asamensis. The Varios are typically deeper bodied than the Danios. This is our first fish from Myanmar. We're going to drop down. We're just where we were right up here in India. Now we're up here at the northern edge of Myanmar. We're still kind of in a mountainous region, but it's not nearly as bad as it was up there in India. These fish are probably, you could probably say they're truly subtropical. They'll stand a lot warmer temperatures. These guys are just tiny compared to the other two. They're only like 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches at best. They're really pretty little fish. They're not at all shy. That's probably one of the biggest drawbacks with a lot of the little Danios. They're just shy to the point where they make you crazy. They're so shy. These guys are not like that. I got my first ones from Mark Danio at Nubius Design back in 2009. And they were wild fish, and I tried to spawn them like most Danios, putting them in like a setup with a mesh bottom. And being wild fish, every time I would move them, they would get so upset and so stressed out that it was just a waste of time to move them around. So I thought, if I can't take them to the breeding trap, I need to come up with a way of taking the trap to them. So looking at some other people's ideas, I found these Pyrex dishes at Walmart, and I thought the glass bottom, I would hold them down and clear, and you could see the way the lids are on these things. They have an indentation, and they snap on really tight. So I just cut a big hole in them where the indentation is, got me some plastic canvas that fits along the top edge, and you snap the lid on, and fish can't get in, snails can't get in. And it didn't seem to upset them. I could put that in there with a little bit of moss on top of it. And lo and behold, here I got baby fish sticking to the inside of my egg trout. These guys are only about a month old here, maybe 6 weeks, and you can see that they're a lot more yellow than the adults, but you could possibly ID them that they are Danio 10 women. These guys are named after Mr. U10 Wham, the guy that we talked about at the beginning. As you know, if you kept catfish, you know a lot of the quarries, they got like CW numbers. Well, at Danio's, we have TW numbers for 10 Wham before they were named. It was like an 01, 02, 03. They started out being